This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown L.A. as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go here in Inglewood. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. We'll go three tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this ball.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way, and it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it, and boy, did they ever.
Lady. Drill right, 22. Now a second down throw for Stafford. That's called in on the left by Nakua. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Out of the gun, Stafford. That one on target, and Polk's got it. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
That's good for a Rams. 21. First down.
Zebra.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Lady. Zebra. Easy to learn.
To the air again. Stafford. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down.
40 got. 40 got.
Throwing again is Stafford. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Nolan Smith in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Hey, 22. Set. 11. Go 20. Monday. Hey, 70.
Stafford to throw it. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Here's Levis to open with a pass. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Get it! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Hey! Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go!
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Now he'll run. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Mustang 19! Cowboy 80! Warrior 70! Ready!
He'll look to throw. Rolling to the left, and they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. Jalen Carter. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion. Go Street. Check out.
They'll look to throw. The throw left side taken in by Pope. The 1st round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
First down, it is Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Come on, set. 70 Lions. Ready, ready.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
Let's go now. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
Back to throw. Moving to his left. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
Buffalo 18.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing now on first and 10. Flush to his right. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. Give him 27, and it's first and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
It'll be first and goal when we come back. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this.
Ready?
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Down. 65 track. 6 Cougar 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jahad Campbell. He gets into drop it. It's a loss of 8.
I think the most frustrating element to all of this is when you look downfield, there's guys open. There's plays to be made downfield in the passing game, but quite frankly, the pass protection has just been so bad that they haven't been able to take advantage of any of it.
Warriors 70. 19. 7 Pirates. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cup 19. Hey, smash. 18 Pioneer. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 19 Lion.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this to Kyron Williams. And he'll get into the end zone. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision, as this ball comes out to the 35.
Right by 4. Odd. And a 10. And touch.
Levis to throw it here on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Levis. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
And an Eagle first down.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 20.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Out of the shotgun, Levis. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's going to be brought down. Give him 27, and it's first and goal. Here's Levis. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up second and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown puts him in double digits. Now 10 rushing touchdowns on the season.
Next to score, Eagles 14. Rams 7.
Get your money up. I've been running down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. We're probably good, just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the way that
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Panther 11, 6 the Eagles, 6 the Eagles. Hurt. 70 Ranger. Let go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
They'll go with Williams. And pick up 3 or maybe 4. That's Azeez Ojulari in on the tackle.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Got to get it to the 30. Here comes 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Rig a motion. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
On the coverage.
Go! 18 Cardinal. 19 tight. Ready.
That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, They kind of fool him with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Philadelphia. To throw is Levis. That's to the left side and taken in by Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And an Eagles first down.
On first and 10, here's Levis. Rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Right side 4. Odd.
They put Wilson in motion. A second down throw here for Levis. He's got it inside the 5. And he'll take it on in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. Cut 19. Cut 70. Hop 7.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And that would lead to a second down.
Mustang 19. Cowboy 8. Panther 11. Panther go.
He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And a good job rallying to the football. Holds him just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
70. Let's go. Warriors 70. Riggs. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, right?
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt as this drive quickly stalled out. So he's on to punt it away. Now, fair catch. He'll take it at about the 24-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Now a throw here. It's backwards. He might be looking to throw this. He's got this complete. That's Smith. And he's going to be brought down, but the double pass works to perfection.
First down, Philadelphia.
49 down, 22 Rita. Tracy. Troy.
On first down, Levis. Moving outside the pocket. Now he takes off. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Throwing on second down, Levis. I had a defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. Now, Levis. Got a man. It's complete to A.J. Brown. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9. They put Wilson in motion. Here's Levis to throw. He'll get that out to Barkley. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get it to the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
On second down, Levis. Flush to his right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. He separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down. Now Levis gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Levis to throw. And he's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he forgoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
And the kick is good. So what a finish to this first half as they extend the lead.
Everybody's got a song called Rockstar, running up the pop charts, talking on they do. I've been Houdini with my colors, my mama getting all these new tattoos. And I ain't saying that I'm Nickelback, kicking it in Cali with today's news.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 2 at their own 30-yard line.
Levis to throw. Open man downfield is Smith. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. It's 2nd down.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
70 Timberwolves. Ready?
Now, this looks like a design run. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Go! Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Here's a designed run. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
Okay, great.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in back.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Man in motion is Smith. Levis to throw it here on 1st down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Levis. To the outside, he's got Smith. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Rams' 13-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And he will score again. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he can only get back to the 16-yard line.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
250. Double right. Easy, alert.
From the gun, here's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Levis. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. Levis to throw on 1st and 10. He's hit as he throws. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
2nd and 10.
Mike 46, Mike 40. 22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis exiting the pocket right. That is caught at the 3. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. It is a gain of 23 yards. And now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Headed left, buying time. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal.
Hey, Mike 13.
Here's Levis. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Middle. The lady.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. Out to his right. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
On 1st and 10, here's Levis. That's caught downfield by Smith. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. Big time play for Philly. 32 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Levis. It is brought in the end zone. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. He is having a performance to remember. There's 5 touchdowns for him in this one game.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football League, Mike, is not only ability to process, but the ability to process quickly under pressure. And I think that's exactly the case here. He's able to go through his progression, find his target in the end zone, and then deliver that ball on time, accurately, and the result is a touchdown.
drive begins with a run by Williams. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Stay 50, stay 50. Like 7.
Second down, it's Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's a big play with Stafford and Nakua. A gain of 66 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
Set. Hey, lady.
Williams trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 1, 2nd and goal.
Set. Lady.
They'll go with the sneak, and he will drive his way into the end zone. Matthew Stafford, touchdown Rams. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats, makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is playing real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the 3rd quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? And now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
49, Mike 49.
They put Wilson in motion. On 1st down, Levis. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. Barkley, touchdown Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles stretch things out even further. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, 54. You're set. Hey.
So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
69! He goes, set! Hey, go get him! Hurry!
Stafford now on second down. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. That one's good for 29. Here's 1st and 10.
Zebra!
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Blue 60!
Stafford. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Azeez Ojulari in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Mike, this isn't real complicated. You're just not going to win a lot of NFL games when you continue to give up sacks at the rate that they are. I mean, this is just a complete disaster for this offensive line, and if they don't get it fixed, this game could be a runaway.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. Forced to his right, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level playing and giving the ball away.
Now, Levis. He'll take a shot. Looking for Rosen. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here's Levis from out of the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They'll go. Here's Levis. Quick throw, taken in. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Ready? 54. Ready? And middle.
They run over center with Williams. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Omaha, ready, move. Ready.
Back to throw. Stafford. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Azeez Ojulari, his 2nd sack of the afternoon, number 5 for him on the year. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. To throw, it's Rattler. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up second down. Once again, it's Barkley. Has some room inside the 30. And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. Now, how about this? It's a fake. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Ready.
Throwing now is Rattler. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jalen Polk that time. And it'll be second down.
Ready, break. Black shot. Here we go. Hut.
Rattler now back to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. Whoa. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Like the 22 windows.
On play action, here's Levis. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Barkley. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive, getting out of bounds after a pickup of a yard. Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's second and 8.
Levis to throw. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
From the gun, it's Levis. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Johnny Wilson. Touchdown, Eagles. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara. Players, and a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This will be incomplete. Not sure what they could have seen that makes this a good call. Going for it with a fake on an extra point, and they get nothing out of it. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Black blue. Come on, set. Black, 95. Set.
Throwing is Rattler. caught by the running back, Williams. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Red, yellow. Ready?
Looking to throw. Rattler. Flush to his right. Now he's free at the 35. And he will score. Kyron Williams. Touchdown, L.A. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
Now Rattler gonna throw. That's gonna be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision turned it loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Like 13, like 13. And 18. 49's down, 22 Rita.
Levis to throw it here on 1st down. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Philadelphia.
Short. And 18. Touch. Heroes down, 90 down, 49 Rita. 54 Rita. Tracy. Hut. On. Hut.
Levis to throw on 1st and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he won't quite make it to the pylon, but he's out of bounds right around the 1-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
A loss of 3 brings up 2nd and
A 2nd down throw here for Levis. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
Like 5-4.
4-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, Levis. And that is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Greg, in the end zone again, I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Down. Yellow, 43. Check smash. Drill green. Green jack. Ready.
Here we go. One final play. Unloads downfield looking for Nakua. So it's a win here for the Eagles. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.
I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm back in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel a nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it hot as divider, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seeds over that beef and broccoli. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that ego popping. I put that glass on my wrist to went window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. I've been trusting the process, no other option really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, billing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, my confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes.
back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do do do. Fall back,